Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Monse and this is the Cosmic Creation 144. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Don't forget to head over to my other channel, The Time for T144. Subscribe, like, comment, and share on there as well. When I tell you, what the hell is wrong with people? Let's just cleanse. Because I'm picking up on somebody that is really fucking delusional. Okay? Really delusional. So, I did say in yesterday's video that I was either going to make another video later on at night or I was going to do it today because I felt that the message from Isis, Goddess Isis, still needed to come through. But it turned out that it was not Isis. Actually, it was the goddess Nefertiti. Okay? It was the goddess Nefertiti. And so it's okay. How do I? Okay, so Spirit was showing me like Nefertiti and basically Nefertiti's story. So just like a quick little rundown, right? Nobody knows what happened to Nefertiti. Okay, there's no records of her. There's okay, the only records there are of her existing is of people in Egypt seeing her. Obviously those people are not with us anymore, so there is literally no record, nothing whatsoever. Nobody, there's like speculation about this and speculation about that and whatever, right? But nobody really knows what happened to Nefertiti. Okay, so Nefertiti was married to Akhenaten, right? And he was a pharaoh. And when he passed away, it says, well, story has it, right, that Nefertiti was a pharaoh. I guess you can say, like, she was the queen of Egypt. Okay, she ruled Egypt for, I mean, I don't know how long, because again, like I said, there's just like, there's no record, right? And so I'm like, what's going on, right? And so I'm seeing the visions, and then I see so I'm like, oh, it's Nefertiti who has this message, but then I also see Anubis, right? And so okay, what I'm getting is that with the when Spirit's showing me Nefertiti, I feel either two things, because then Spirit showed me this card in my mind's eye. Okay, there is a copycat, okay, that is doing the most, is, I mean, the best way I can put it. But like, this person, whoever this copycat is, like, they're really fucking trying it, yo. Like, they really are. And so okay, I'm getting two different scenarios when it comes to this. So put yourself where you go. Use your own discernment for your own life, for your own situation. Do not go by what I'm saying, because this is a general reading, okay, for everybody in the collective. So it's up to you whether it resonates or not, okay? So with this whole situation that nobody knows what happened to Nefertiti, what I'm getting is that somebody stole your identity from a really young age. Because if I'm not mistaken, Nefertiti married when she was like 14, I think. Okay, she married when she was 14. Oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit's telling me she married when she was 14, and I saw like a little quick video. I'll post the video that I saw just in case this is resonating and you guys want to know more about Nefertiti. I'll show you guys I'll post in the community post. I'll post it there of the video that I saw of her. But Spirit's telling me that in the video I saw, Spirit's pointing of the love that Nefertiti and Akhenaten shared. Because it says in like history, right? It says that most of the time, pharaohs and their queens weren't really like in love, right? They were either forced to be married, or they were siblings, 555, as I said that. Or there was siblings, you know, that they were married to, you know, and things like that. So, but it seemed to say that Nefertiti and Akhenaten, when they would walk around in public, they would hold hands and they would kiss. They would definitely show a lot of public affection that made others like, they would look at it strange because like I said, pharaohs normally forced the wives that they had were normally, it was like arranged. Okay, there you go. It was arranged. So this is what I'm getting. Whoever this copycat is, for some of you, whoever this copycat is took your identity from the jump. So some of you might not even know who the fuck you are. And I know that sounds wild, and I know that sounds crazy, okay, but that's what I'm getting. That's what it is. And so, this is, you know, with nobody knowing what happened to Nefertiti, this is exactly what's happening to someone here. Somebody's actually living the exact same situation that Nefertiti is like, I'm sorry guys, it's because I'm still trying to charge my phone because otherwise it's gonna die. Somebody is living like a similar situation to Nefertiti. So you could be dead on paper. You see what I'm saying? You can be dead on paper. So then that way this person would be able to steal your identity and go off and live your life, basically. And then for others of you, child, this person did that, and then not only that, it wasn't enough with stealing your identity, right? Now I want to be you. So now I'm gonna steal your identity, and I'm gonna get my hair like you. I'm gonna, you know, do stuff to look like you. I'm gonna work out to look like you. If you do whatever, like now this is like, thank you. It's becoming an obsession. Thank you, Spirit. It's becoming an obsession. It's becoming an obsession. This person now is obsessed. And I just saw the obsessed card in the Kipperish deck. And now this person is obsessed because Spirit says, oh, wait a minute. No. That's... I'm so sorry. Spirit says, no, that is not your path, your identity. No. This is, oh my God. I'm telling you, I'll fuck around and take my phone off the charger. I don't give a damn. Spirit is saying, like, no, this is not your destiny. This is not your life. This is not your journey. Where do you think you're going? Ooh. This copycat has to know that you have union coming in. Because Spirit showing me this card is telling me that whoever the fuck this copycat is, copies you to take shit from you. Basically. it's like, because we've been picking this up, right? How the copycat or the karmic stole your past person with lies and deceit and whatever the fuck, or pretending to be you. Oh, I'm holy too. I love God too. I'm this, I'm that, I'm all this. I'm like amazing. You just don't know it yet. And then they get there and they're like, oh, wait a minute. No, you are not like collective. You are not like him. You are not like her. Oh, you're a liar. You are deceitful. Oh my God, says Spirit, you're deceitful. Spirit says this person, everything that comes out of their mouth is a fucking lie. Everything. Everything. I'm a really nice person. A fucking lie. I like the color purple. That's a fucking lie. It's like this person has no clue how to tell the truth. Like they have no idea. So, and thank you, Spirit. Spirit showed I wasn't understanding the vision at first because see, perseverance and union. Because you kept going. Because even though you might not know, right, that somebody is out here trying to be you or trying to be in your skin and trying to, like, being weird as fuck. Even though you don't know that, right? You still continued no matter how hard things got. Perseverance, like, you don't know how to quit. You see this guy with that paper, that plan there, right? To maybe build another pyramid or whatever. Like, this is you. It's like, oh, I'm so tired of building pyramids. Like, no, we got to keep going. I have the plan right here. This is the solution. Is what it's giving, right? And because of that, you're still getting what's yours. And you know what I'm getting? Whoever this copycat is, they took your person, right? Because they don't want you happy. They despise you. They, oh my God, they hate you. Why? I've never disliked somebody so much to say like, oh, I hate you, I despise you, I blah, blah, blah you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have never. Anyways, yeah, this person is nasty. There goes that nasty energy again. We were picking that up last time, remember? Like, it's a very, very nasty energy, you guys. Ooh. Ooh. You guys, whew. The crown is feeling tingling. The third eye is feeling tingling. Let's get it popping. So I'm going to pull overall energy from here. And then we're going to clarify. So this copycat, right, took your person. And now that, because I did see divination. So we have guidance. Was the first one that flew out. I feel like this copycat is bored with your person already. They're like, okay, this is given the situation where like, okay, we're exciting at first because, you know, we made the collective cry. Okay, that was so much fun. We made them cry. We made her cry. We made him cry. We have hope and self-transcendence, but we're gonna put them back. Oh yeah, that was so much fun, you know, because I took you away from the collective and then I made her cry. That made her, you know, that's what I'm getting. Like, yeah, you know, you made her cry. That was so funny. That was like the best. But You're not crying anymore, collective. You're not crying anymore. You're happy. You're at peace. You're okay. You, Spirit says you are nowhere to be found. And that's why this person might be like doing the most and like working overtime day and night. The Hanged Man, working day and night to maybe cause something to take this union. That's what it is. Because this union is going to bring you nothing but happiness, joy. This is a divine union. So that means, you know what I'm saying, that you are getting somebody healed. You are getting somebody that loves God, that is on your same path, on your same journey, that is going to treat you like they're equal. You know, that is going to love you and respect you the fall. That is going to love you and respect you the way you deserve to be loved and respected out here, okay? And so this person might know that. And so, okay, well, you know, it was nice. All I needed to do was like, you know, put lip gloss on and bat my eyes, and here you came up running. But collective has somebody else coming in. So I got to get to work and go take that person away from them now. That's what they're doing. You see what I'm saying? That's what the fuck they're doing. And they're fucking pissed that I am talking about this shit right now. But oh well. Pues ni modo. Yeah. Yeah, so that's exactly. So this copycat, they don't want you to have anything. Why? Because they want everything that's coming to you. So again, I said it in the other video. What is going on? We have the World and Victim of Warrior in the World. So I think we're just going to leave it at that. And on the bottom of the deck, what we got? Spirit. Renewal. Okay. So we got the Guidance, the Hanged Man, the Fall, Victim of Warrior, and the World. Okay. Let's just see what we got going on. Yeah, so they don't want you to have anything. Again, they want to be you. If it was up to them, they would die and be reborn as you. So then that way, whatever, if you were eating shit, they wanted to eat that shit. If you were living the high life, they wanted to live the high life. If you were married, if you had 5 guys, 5 girls, they want to have 5 guys, 5 girls too. Like, there's nothing that you cannot do, say, or wear, or listen to. You can't do shit without this copycat wanting to do it as well. Yeah. I feel like with this guidance card, though, you are being guided by your spirit team. But I feel like they're sitting with... I'm going to show you the card right now. But you see how the kid is just taking off and the parent is just staring? I feel like that's your ancestors, your spirit team saying, like, I think you're ready. I think you're good to go off on your own. You know how to use your discernment. You listen to your intuition. You listen to your higher self. You listen to that voice of God that is saying... Yes, go that way. No, don't go that way. I feel like that's what it's giving. Oh, it's victim or warrior. Oops, I thought it said of. I'm telling you. I think this is all about you. I mean, the hangman, right? The fall. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Yeah, definitely. This is going to probably come. Well, we're going to see. But right now, as the cards lay, this is your energy. You're being guided, right? The hangman letting go, what does it say? New perspectives, sacrifices, letting go, and we are reborn. That's what the hangman stands for. So this is telling me this right now, in the moment that you're in right now, is your new life. This is your rebirth, says Spirit. Your rebirth. You had the fall. It's like when you fall from grace, right? You had that fall. And so when you had the fall, what did you choose to do? Did you choose to play victim, or did you choose to become a warrior? And I mean, with the world here, that only lets me know that you decided to become a warrior. Right? It's endings. This is endings. Things are done here. Completion, harmony, fulfillment, wish fulfillment. Yeah, no, you did. You weren't a victim of shit. You were like, hell no, victim? Pff, no, thank you. I'm a warrior. I'm a fighter. I persevere, right? And so that's why I understand now why this is the very, well, no, we have renewal at the end of at the bottom of the deck, right? But this is, again, completion, a rebirth, a fresh start, a new beginning, okay? With renewal, I mean, it makes sense, okay? So this can definitely just be, it is your, I'm getting, it's your energy. You made all the correct moves. You made all the right moves. Why do we have guidance, Spirit? What is going on? Oh, because I have, hold on. I have glue in my finger. Hey! Change. I'm going to change. Okay, that doesn't want to come out. Hold on. I'm just going to do this. Poverty. It's going under guidance. I knew this is what was going to be, but Ice King. So I have a feeling right now the cards that came out are definitely you're somebody in the collective. But the cards that I feel that are going to clarify, I feel like this is going to be what's about to happen to these people. Exactly. Ritual. This Ice King doesn't want you to listen to your intuition. They want you, because this is clarifying guidance, right? Poverty, Ice King, ritual. But I feel like this Ice King, they don't want you to listen to, they don't want you to listen to your intuition. They don't want you to listen to the voice of God. They don't want you to listen to your answers. They don't want you to do none of that. Because obviously they don't get to come. Right? They don't get to come. And normally I always say if this ritual card doesn't seem like it's I say they don't get to come, and look what pops up. I told y'all, man, I cannot make it up. Okay, so I tell you guys, normally when I see this card, I don't feel like malicious ritual, okay? But in this case, I still don't feel that it's a malicious ritual. I honestly think that you could be the one doing these rituals. You could be the one doing these rituals, manifesting real love. Asking for God, like, when is my real love coming in? When is my real partner coming in? My divine partner? When is my divine person coming in? Maybe you're manifesting it, right? And you're like, I'm manifesting it, yes. I'm doing rituals on it, yes. But I'm just chilling though. I'm just chilling, and I'm gonna wait for God to do his thing and send me the right person. Meanwhile, I'm gonna do me, stay in my lane, mind my business while I wait for my real love. And this is what's pissing this person off. This is that motherfucking man. This could be your past person, because if they did you dirty, right, and dipped out with this damn copycat, this copycat now being bored and want nothing to do with them, they could be like, I forgot how that saying goes, like, for hanged man, we got transition. Right? New beginning, a new life, a rebirth. This could represent the old you, no longer here. That person, I just heard dead and gone, dead and gone. Yeah, that person's gone. That doesn't exist anymore. The old you, who that? Where's she at? Where he at? They don't exist anymore. Okay, you let go of what you needed to let go of. You buried. Thank you, Spirit. You buried your past. Whether you knew everything about your past or not. If you knew whoever this copycat is or this Ice King is, even if you knew or you didn't know, it don't matter. Why? Because you fell, but you became a warrior. You didn't become the victim. And therefore, we have the world, a new beginning, a fresh start, fulfillment. And that is everything your little heart desires is going to be fulfilled. And that includes this real love. And this Ice King could be your past person. I don't know yet, but we're going to see. But I'm getting like, I feel like this Ice King feels like they got the shit end of the stick. Like the copycat says something like, yeah, come on, I'm better than the collective because this and that. Look at me. Look at me. I'm this, that, and blah, blah, blah. And the Ice King was like, oh, yeah, cool. Okay, I'll fall for that stupid shit. And this could be a situation where now the copycat is like, yeah, so I still want to continue to fuck with the collective. So I'm going to have to throw you off to the side because they got a union coming in. And I'm about to fuck that shit up for her or for him. So they don't come into union. Because I don't want them to be in union. But, okay. You go ahead. Copycat, whoever the fuck you are, like, you go right ahead. The collective doesn't care. Because Spirit says, I'm hearing that again. I'll see you when you get there. See you when you get there. If you ever get there. Yeah. I'm hearing that again now. Okay, so it's going to get there. It's going to arrive. You ain't in no rush. You ain't in no worry. Honestly, I feel like this copycat is more in a rush to take it away from you. Spirit says, and little do they know that when you're in union, nothing's going to break that. Damn. I feel like whoever your past person is, if this is a past person, they were weak, y'all. Just weak as... just weak. Like, I mean, no backbone, no strength, like, no force, like, no. They weren't like this. You see, look at his arm. He's like, bitch, I'm not a victim. I am a warrior. The fuck you mean? And this person's like, oh, yeah. I know. I really get like whoever, oh my God. I'm picking up on somebody that's like, all they do is complain. All they do is complain. They whine, they complain, they bitch, they're never satisfied. It's giving narcissistic. Spirit. Why do we have the hangman? Why do we... Intuitive kids? I mean, yeah, this person doesn't, yeah. This is all clarifying the hangman. Okay, we got transition, intuitive Kev, and then pathway. There, okay. Twice. It's over. Okay, it is over. Like, somebody just does not want to let something go. Somebody doesn't want to let something go. House. This is the second time it comes out. Wow. I hope you saw how that came out. So I was going to say with house, like this could be a literal house, but also house can mean like your foundation, your stability, your, oof. For some of you, for those of you that resonates with not knowing your true identity, there could be, or do you intuitively know who this copycat is? Well, yeah, right? They've been stealing from you. Okay. They stole your house, your home. Not literally, right? But they stole, okay. If you had a past person, if it was a husband, a wife, right? Or a relationship for a really long time, I'm getting this is something, they took something from you that was created for a long time, like years. This wasn't like a hit it and quit it, or this wasn't like a, okay, we'll see if we continue or whatever. We'll just see what happens. No, this was a serious relationship you were in. And this copycat stole everything about that. So the home was broken. The family was broken. If there was children that were dropped. Oh, I just heard mean. Maybe they, oh. I'm telling you, do you know who this karmic is? You know who this karmic is. Spirit is saying this fucking karmic was mean to them babies. She was mean to these kids. Yeah, she wanted to take everything. Oh, she wanted to take everything. She wanted to take your man, your woman. She wanted to take your babies. She wanted to take your home. She wanted to take everything from you and leave you like this, stripped with nothing. And she probably did. Because, I mean, then we have the fall. She probably did. She probably did. Whatever it was in your home, right? Whatever your situation is, she probably took it. If you don't have kids and she just took your man or your girlfriend, whatever it might be. But whatever it is for you, right? But she took it. And that, I feel like for whoever you are, the moment this happened, I feel like that was your breakthrough moment. Oh my God. I just heard, this is my chance. Like, here it is. This is my chance. It's time to get the fuck up out of here. It's kind of like you kind of, it's like in that moment, somebody cracked a tiny little window in like a little bit of space and you saw the sun and you were like, cool, bitch, I got to go. And maybe they've been living in your house or the house that you shared with this person. Okay, maybe they've been living there. What did I say? Somebody opened up that little window and you said it's time to go. I'm tap on in. Tap the fuck in. Because yo girl. Ooh. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Again, they thought this is why they're mad. Because you're not here. You're not here. Because you're in this energy. You're running shit. You run your life however you want to live it. If they like it, cool. And if they don't, oh well, that's not your problem. Somebody has a problem here with the fact that you're rising. So, okay. So this says the fall, right? But he doesn't look like he's falling. He's actually looked like he fell and he's being risen. Is that what he said? He's rising. The rebirth, right? Again, that old you is gone. And so the old you probably, you see how the water looks? So that's what I'm saying. That person fell in the water. But now they're being, you see how they're rising up? They have risen, they're going up. And that's exactly why. This is exactly why they're mad. Because you moved on, because you don't give a fuck about them. You don't care about them. You're not worried about them like they're worried about you. I heard you give 2 shits. That's literally what I heard. 2 shits. 2 shits. Or 3 or 4. ¿Vas a salir?
Yeah.
Okay. We have child and the veil. Right? That moment that window opened, you took that chance. Somebody tried to play with you. Somebody really tried it. They probably thought that you were goofy. You know what I'm saying? Because you're nice and you have like a childlike energy. You're sweet, kind, loving. You help out. You're generous. Like you take the shirt off your back and give it to somebody. That's you. You don't eat so someone else can. That's you. That's your energy. And somebody thought like, oh, well, since they're nice and stuff, they're going to be stupid. So let's play in their energy and let's take this and like take that and blah, 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 and la, 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 and hell yeah. All right. Like, I feel like whoever this copycat karmic is, like, they were always laughing at your pain. Every time you cried, ooh, Spirit said, you know this person. You told this person your problems. You told this person your problems. And every time you were like, I don't know what I'm going to do with my boyfriend, with my wife. They do this and they do that and it hurts me so bad. And the whole time like this karmic's like, yeah, I'm so sorry you're going through that. But eternally she's like, woo, fuck it up. Fuck it up. That's her. Okay? Because they thought that because you had a childlike, you know, energy, that you were loving and kind, that they can play with it. And I'm getting like whenever, every single time that these motherfuckers, I just heard 3 cups. The 3 of cups. They celebrated too soon, bitch. Like way too soon because what? The veil was lifted and you moved the fuck on. And I feel now somebody else is falling. Oh, stupid ass nice guy. Travel. Yeah, moving on. Traveling. You're moving on. You're living your life. That's it. You have a life to live and you're about to live it. Let's clarify the other 3. Because we have now the victim or warrior. We have the world. Okay, and I'm going to clarify renewal as well because I do think it's necessary. Wow. We have shadow and light and the tower right after. And the tower looks creepy. Like, it'll be looking a little scary, y'all. Look at this. The eye of Ra, everything. Oof. Oof. You know, with shadow and light and then the tower, it's giving like when you go and weigh your heart with Ma'at's wing. And if your heart weighs more, you go to the light, right? You go to the promised land, right? But if Ma'at's feather weighs more, you go to the underworld, to the dark. And with the tower right after, I feel like somebody's done a little too much for their hearts to weigh more than Ma'at's feather. Just saying. And if you don't know about that, if this reading is resonating with you, I suggest I'm gonna I'll put it in the description box. I watched this channel. It's called I can't remember what it's called. But I'll put it in the description box. So he does a lot of videos of like Mesopotamia, Nordic times, Greek times, what is the other one? And Egypt. He has a lot on there. He has a story of Ma'at, of Bastet, of Sekhmet, of Isis and Osiris, Horus. Like, he has a lot on there. So I'm gonna put his channel in the description box. If you guys are interested, check it out. Why do we have victim or warrior spirit? Why do we have victim or warrior? Work, job, business. You ain't no victim. Again, another boss energy. You're out here working hard for what you want, right? If you want to be a nurse, you're out there working hard to become one. If you want to be a dentist, you're out there working hard. You're putting, like, your spirit says, you're putting your, like, blood, sweat, and tears into it. It's game over for some motherfuckers. This is the second card. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 cards of moving on. Like, you already left this. And these people are having a hard time moving the fuck on. And they're having an even harder time that you pay them no mind. That you give 0 fucks. That you don't care. They don't. They don't. They don't understand. It says disingenuous, pretender, fake, false. Yeah. Maybe that's why it's game over. Right? Because you can't do business, or you can't associate yourself with these kind of people when you're in this kind of energy. No, so it's game over. I see who you really are. Like, what you mean though? You know what I just got to? Oof. This person, look at their face. They're like, aw, you can see me? At the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, you know who this copycat is. If it's not this karmic, this is somebody else. Yeah, these are 2 different people. These are 2 different people. These are 2 different energies. What the fuck? But I feel like they all know each other. Whoever this Ice King is, this karmic. And this copycat, they all know each other. Maybe they're like part of a group or something, right? Because we do get cult and whatever the fuck a lot. And Spirit was showing me the 3 of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. It just reminded me. So it could be these 3 motherfuckers. It could be this karmic, this Ice King, and this copycat. It could be these 3 motherfuckers just coming for you constantly. And either this karmic either was a friend or family member. This karmic femme was a family member. This family member took your person. But this copycat also is in the mix. Ugh, I heard swingers. So maybe this could be like a sex cult. Capricorn could be significant. You can be a Capricorn. Somebody in this mix can be a Capricorn. But maybe that's what it is. It's like a sex cult. Because when I split the Kipperish deck, remember we had lust and jealousy and envy. So they live in the energy of jealousy and envy, right? Because they're attacking you nonstop. They come for you day and night. Like this karmic and this copycat come for you day and night. And I feel like this Ice King could probably be over it because they feel dumb. Oh, stupid. They feel stupid. They got played. Spirit said they got handled. They got handled. So they probably are feeling really, really dumb right now. And there's no way in hell that this person's going to be able to come back unless you say so. That's on you, right? Unless you say so, because your energy right now, collective, is very, very beautiful. Okay? And you got a lot more coming in. Okay? Like, you're basically already in your new life. I don't want to hear, well, nothing's happening. Bid and say, okay? When you're in this, when you're on this journey, we are not operating on our own time. We are operating on God's time. So we do things according to divine timing. Okay? And so, yes, I know it can get frustrating. It can be like, oh my God, but I need this now because if I don't get this, then this is going to happen to me. Oh my God. I get it. Trust me. But we have to learn. We have to learn to have patience, to trust, that God is going to come through at that split second when you're like, oh, God's coming. That's exactly when he comes in, and that's why those miracles start to take place. Okay. So yeah, like, I don't know. This karmic could be a family member, and I don't think this copycat is. This copycat maybe could be like a best friend or a friend that you've had for many years. That low-key, caution, warning, danger. I don't lie. Spirits to look at the bottom. Right when I said this copycat could be a friend. So caution, warning, danger. Yeah. Maybe Spirit has been showing you signs for like ever. And you're like, no. Nah, I'm tripping. But you knew the whole time. Yeah, I'm getting a feeling this is a friend. This is a family member. And that stupid Ice King is your past person. Well, now they want to cry over fucking spilled milk. We all have a choice. Okay? We all have a choice. Nobody told you to listen to this stupid ass karmic. Nobody did. Illusions. This is clarifying the world. Maybe people want to come in with like trickery, so you don't set foot in this new beginning. Little do they know that you're already there and they can't do shit about it. Again, because you see who they are. Gossip. trash talk lies. Maybe that's what they're doing to save face. I just heard save face. Like, maybe that's what they're doing to save face. Like, maybe they're doing that because I mean, if this is a copycat, right? And this copycat wants to be seen like you, they have to lie about you so that they could seem to be the one that walks with spirit, or the one that is beautiful, or the one that all the guys talk to, or all the girls talk to, or the one, like, this is a look at me. This copycat is a look at me. And when I say that, I mean, like, she verbally says it, like, look at me, don't look at Collective, look at me. Yeah. And you get all of that without saying, look at me, don't look at the copycat, look at me. You don't do none of that shit. You don't even have to speak to spirit for people to know who is who and what is what. What's real from fake. Thank you, spirit. People know. So if you see, there's one that's like whispering in her ear, and these two are just like, At first, maybe she believed it right, but this one, you see her, look at, she looks mad. Right? And then she's like, I don't know if that's really true, because I don't remember Collective being like that. Or I don't remember Collective doing that. Or do you? You know what I'm saying? Like, people are questioning it now. Again, just like this Ice King. Just like this Ice King. Again, intuition. You know. You know. You know who they are, Collective? Huh? You know who they are. Shocking, surprise, unexpected. You about to get some shocking and unexpected news. Maybe that you're not who you are. You're somebody else. Maybe you have a different name, different birthday. Ugh. Or wait. So I just heard sister. Is this copycat your sister? That's going to be the news you're about to find out. You're about to find out truth. Spirit says now. You're about to, in real time. Real time. It doesn't matter when you see this video. You can see this video a year from now, and it's still going to make sense. Okay? And I said it, right? That this karmic is your family member. So, could this be your mama and your sister's the fucking copycat? Or your auntie and your cousin? Puta. I saw it in reverse though, witchy sister. In reverse? Bro, I can't. Yeah, witchy sister in reverse. Meaning she's not a witchy sister, meaning she's of the dark. And I saw black death magic in the Kipperish deck. What did I say? What did I say? Well, yeah, right? You out here stealing identities and shit, right? You're out here trying to be me, bitch, when you could never. The fuck? And now you about to go to jail for it. For stealing my motherfucking identity. Alright, we have renewal. Let's see what this got going on. And it's a number 8. Okay, 8 represents what? Abundance. Prosperity. Somebody might be really feeling alone or keeping to themselves right now. And I kind of feel like it's this Ice King. Because in this deck, the Hermit card is really sticking out. And so Spirit says that it could be this Ice King, you know, because they feel okay, thank you, Spirit. So yes, they're spending time by themselves and everything. Wow, I'm telling you, Spirit. They're spending time alone and everything because, like I said, they feel played, right? Because of how things went down or whatever. This person probably was having bibbidi bop done to them, but no. I had, like, you could have had bibbidi bop done to you, right? And you still were firm. Stand 10 toes down. So, fuck out of here. I don't want to hear none of that shit. But this person can be isolated, says Spirit, in isolation. So not even like in hermit mode, like beyond that. I feel like isolation is when you really want to just curl up in a ball and get in a hole and die, you know, like thank you, depression. That's what it is. And the reason why, because you have this renewal, you have this new life, because we have binding, finances, love, spiritual, energetic. This is what they wanted to for you not to have this, and you're getting it anyways with this renewal card. And why? Because you're a sweetheart, you're compassionate, and you're innocent. Again, the child card, right? Innocent. People thought that because that's how you were, it was going to be easy to come for you, and you had no protection, and nobody gave a fuck about you, and nobody loved you, and nobody was going to have your back. Little did they know, they definitely underestimated a sweetheart here, a Sigma after that. Yeah, then somebody's out here doing ugly spells, beauty spells, so you can be ugly. Oh, Spirit says because they can't believe how finer you got, how more handsome you got. You out here, I'm telling you, I keep picking that up in every single reading. I'm like literally always telling you guys that you out here looking all the way right. Oi. Alpha. Leader, assertive, dominance. I feel like you're in this energy right now. And for whoever the hell these energies are, when they come for you, you stand on business. You're like, yeah, hey, collective, I haven't talked to you in a while. You want to go grab? Nope. Hey, I was wondering, can you do me a favor? Nope. Like assertive boundaries. I feel like you've set clear boundaries for these motherfuckers. And the moment they cross them, you're like, bye. No. Yeah, I feel like with her hand on her hip too, like this is what it's giving. Look at that hand on the hip, like, bitch, please, kick rocks. We got Libra and Sagittarius. I saw it when I split the deck, when I was shuffling. So you can be a Libra. These people could be a Libra or a Sagittarius. Put yourself where you go. All right. Anything else, Spirit? So we can get up out of her. Wow. Children, creation, investments. Spirit says this person that is coming towards you wants to create with you. They want to create a family. They want to create children. They want to... Oh. This could also represent that. Right? Because this could be you guiding your spiritual baby with your own gifts, with the capabilities that you carry. The same thing with this partner that's coming in. they're probably going to be able to, they're doing the same. They want to create. They want to create a family, create children, investments, invest in you. In this family, says Spirit, invest in this family. Maybe you guys are going to start like a business. Wait, what did I say? Look at that. But what? Ugly? Where? Ugly where? Bro, I don't know. Okay. What did I say? Didn't I say isolation? Didn't I say that? I'm telling you guys, I can't make this shit up. It says abandonment, alone, isolation. This is literally how this person feels. And this person even feels that you abandoned them. Even though they stepped in shit and fucked everything up. They feel like you also abandoned them. This person thought that by them figuring out, right? Or they thought that the moment they figured out that the karmic was doing bibbidi bop, or that they were lied to, or whatever, gossip, talk, whatever was said to this Ice King, right? They thought that you would always come through. They really thought that you were always just gonna be there. And see, where they fucked up at is by listening to this gossip and to this karmic. Because if they wouldn't have, you would have been there. You would have been along for the ride. You would have been there. Wow, and again, we had kids again. Yeah, oh my God. Okay, we're going to end it with this, okay? Leo could be significant. So look at this, and I can't make it up, you guys. All right. So again, this is the energy of this Ice King. I said it right. The Hermit card is literally right here. Look how it's sticking out from the rest of it. Look it. It's literally right here. But you see, when we go through the dark night of the soul, we're in hermit mode. This is us. Okay? That's us. When these motherfuckers is going through their own karma, this is them. And so this person also, even though they're in isolation and they're going through it, this person still feels some type of way towards you. This Ice King, your past person, because they're like, hold up, wait a minute. I'm telling you, and thank you, Spirit, but they're still not telling you the truth. Because this person's telling you, I love you, I want to be with you, blah, 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 let's get back together. But they're not telling you the why they left. They're not telling you the why they treated you the way they treated you. And if you bring it up, they're like, no, what? Huh? Yeah. Why is it though? Why is it though? Look I can't make this shit up because it came out again. We have children creation investments, contentment, happiness and gratitude, gains, increases, level up, and Sigma, independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, and mysterious. I love it. We opened with your energy collective and we closed the reading with your energy. I fuck with that all the way. This person that is coming towards you sees you like this. This is who they see. This is what they see. And they love everything about it. They're like, yes, I'll take it. Spirit, is that for me? Yes? Okay. Thank you. Because right now, you're content. You're content with your life right now. You're happy in the energy. Look at all them hearts. Look at that light on your crown. Like, you're content. You're happy. You're at peace. And because of that, all these wonderful things are about to start happening in your life. I don't know. If you don't want no babies, y'all better be using some protection. Because I'm getting a lot of baby. Baby, it's a long way down. Oh, yeah. Baby, it's a long. Oh, man. That's what's that? Keisha Cole? I don't know. That could be significant for somebody. Anyways, so I hope you guys like the message. I'll post the Nefertiti on there because you guys definitely can resonate with that. Even though, like I said, her story is not out there, it's always kind of just good to see like little videos and stuff like that of what it is that's out there, so then you can kind of put yourself where you go. You know what I mean? And like I said, she would, oh, thank you, Spirit. So also in my vision, I saw, so that's what was shown to me was basically like you being Nefertiti and somebody else being Queen of Egypt. Why? Because they stole Nefertiti's identity, right? Because Nefertiti is the one that's supposed to rule, not this person. And so that's the analogy that Spirit was showing me. Like somebody wanting to take your throne, somebody wanting to take your crown, somebody wanting to take your gifts, somebody wanting to take your life that does not belong to them. And right about now, you about to get all that shit back, collective. Whatever was taken from you is about to come back 10 times more. And that's why these bitches are mad. But what they fail to realize is that the new beginning already started. The new beginning already started. The new beginning is already here. Your new life is already here. You're living in it. Meaning it's too late. You can't stop shit. Okay? I love you guys so much. Adios.